Hey everyone! So the past couple of weeks it's been the dog days of summer with hot days and lots of thunderstorms. Most of the jazzy summer crops like tomatoes are over, but one crop that's just hitting its stride in our garden is loofa.
Loofah for lunch!
Loofah. Should I get excited?
I mean, I don't know. Are you excited by loofah? You're probably the only person who gets excited by loofah.
Why?
Because it's
Why, you don't like it?
pretty squishy.
It's
I like it if you cook it right.
It's very good. What happened?
Nothing.
What did she say? She's up to no.
I said I don't like how you cook the loofah. Because it's too mushy.
Yeah, I know it.
Like my mom said, loofah can have a spongy texture and a bit of a grassy taste. But because of the health factor and maybe nostalgia, our grandparents and parents somehow love it. Luckily for us, Sarah whipped up a delicious chicken and loofah stir-fry, and it's completely changed our feelings about the humble sponge gourd. In this video, we'll show you how to make it, and be sure to watch to the end to see our taste test and if it passes muster with our mom.
Okay, so let's talk about the vegetable that we're using in this dish. It's called loofa, and it is actually the loofa. It's the gourd that you get like a natural sponge out of. You can actually let them grow really big, dry them, and use them as sponges, which is why the vegetable is also sometimes called sponge gourd. But we actually eat these. So all you have to do to process a loofa is peel it with a peeler, cut it in half lengthwise. You can scoop out most of the seeds and then slice it.
It's smoking.
We're gonna start with oil.
Hot wok, cold oil.
Yep. So I'm gonna add the chicken. Spread it out in one layer and let it sear. You just pre-cook the chicken to make sure that it's perfectly cooked by the time the dish is done. Okay, so the chicken is 70–80% finished. We're gonna cook it again, so at this point I'm just gonna take it out of the wok. All right, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more oil here. Ginger, a couple of cloves of chopped garlic. After a few seconds, I'm just gonna deglaze the wok. There's a lot of these nice little chicken bits everywhere. So I'll deglaze the wok with some Shaoxing wine. Couple tablespoons. We can scrape those little bits. And now I'm going to increase the heat to high and add the loofa. And oftentimes you'll see loofa dishes that are just plain stir-fried loofa. I like to add a little bit of chicken because I think that it just makes the dish a little bit more savory and tasty. Because loofa has a very fresh and almost grassy flavor. So to kind of counterbalance that, you want a little bit of something a little bit richer in the dish. Sometimes people stir fry it with eggs. You'll see loofa used in soups as well. This is one of my favorite ways to eat it. Oops.
Loofah down.
Loofah down! Okay. I rinsed it. Okay, so you definitely want to make sure you're not overcooking the loofa, so I'm not going to take it very much farther than this. So I'm going to stir up my sauce. You want to make sure that it's stirred so that the cornstarch is incorporated, because it tends to settle at the bottom. And you'll see the sauce immediately thicken and coat the veggies. Super tasty looking. And then you can add the chicken back, and then we'll stir fry it, and then the dish is done.
Probably have to cook it for a little longer because the chicken's not quite 100% cooked, right?
Right, like a minute maybe, and we'll be good to go. The loofa you want to be kind of tender, but not mushy. Like, I think a lot of people tend to cook loofah until it's like really very soft or falling apart. I like my loofah like about this texture here that we have here. Like, isn't this the tastiest looking loofah you've ever seen?
Yes, it is. Actually.
It's glossy, the loofah is tender, but it's still nice and green. That sauce is just lightly coating everything. It's just a really tasty, fresh summer, end of summer dish. That's it, stir-fried chicken with loofah.
Is it so bad?
No, it's not. It's pretty wet.
It's a saucy dish. A healthy and wholesome lunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you like sauce, this is your dish.
So?
So tasty. Mmm.
Give me a bite. Looks good.
Like it's the best loofah dish like you've ever eaten.
I hate loofah. But I like this. Make it, folks. Make it for your parents or your grandparents, because odds are they like loofah and you don't. And they'll be really happy when you make this for them.
Also, it's easy to chew.
Real talk.
Yum. So good. Come try it, Ma.
Want some loofah, Kim? How is it, Mommy?
好吃的. I think we need to teach people to say how to say yummy in Chinese.
So,
好吃,
is there any other ways to say it?
很好吃.
Is there any other ways to say it? Like any slangy type ways to be like...
Or you can say it in Cantonese.
Cantonese, 好食. 好食.
So there's really no other, like, it's not like it's like delicious and yummy and tantalizing and like there's no variation.
很香.
很香, 很美味.
Anyway, that's a good one.
美味.
What's the coolest one? Like, what do cool kids use to say that it's tasty?
I'm not cool, so I don't know.